Listín Diario, Editorial for July 29th of 2022. Railings against illicit. With the enactment of Law 340-22 on asset forfeiture, the country raises new barriers to corruption and organized crime in its many forms. The threshold to tackle this range of crimes and even human aberrations becomes broader because with the current law of money laundering and now with the asset forfeiture, a good wall is set up against all forms of deception of individuals and also to the state. President Luis Abinader, who is a champion of transparency and zero corruption, has been one of the great promoters of this legislation. So we hope that from the first magistracy, he will enforce it without hesitation. The new law puts in the hands of the state a series of tools within the due judicial process to recover its own assets or those of individuals that have been the result of illegal, fraudulent, or opaque operations committed by officials or public servants and by people mixed with the underworld of delinquency and crime. This law tests the capacity of the Dominican justice to deploy as never before its punitive power to those accused of violating it. Some of what it is doing now to prosecute corruption and crimes based on the framework of a criminal code. Another procedural characterized by revolving doors that often weaken its effects. Despite feeling empowered by this legal shield, we must always remain alert against tricks used by corrupt and criminals to evade civil and criminal punishment, generally through perverse collusion between them and those responsible for persecuting and prosecuting them. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.